There is something that has been on my mind ever since our game against Nottingham Forest on Sunday. There are some games that when you draw, it even feels like a loss. Because to me, I felt we should have won that match. So even 2 days after, I still feel kind of bad. Like could have done more, could have gotten more from this game. Especially when you have to wait another 2 weeks to watch another Chelsea match. It's kind of a stinging feeling. Can't get it off my chest. I know some Rebel fans will be like, Chelsea, you could not win against 10 men. Just shut up your mouth, man. Shut up. Most of you lost. I know some of those fans, their team lost against Nottingham Forest. Yeah, they were 10 men, but if I should let you know, in football, it's even harder to score against 10 men. Especially when you are playing a team like that knows how to sit back. But that is by the way. And then our fans will be like, we should be grateful. We could have lost that match last season. We could have lost that match. Those fans, I can say, come on, man. Let's not reduce the standard to that level. Last season was one of our worst seasons ever as a club. It was only towards the ending we were getting better. We should not be comparing Chelsea to last season. That's not the standard. That's not where we should be aiming for. Chelsea of old could have won that match. That's what you should be saying. The Chelsea I grew up supporting could have won that match. Would have won that match. Because we had the chances to. I know we will be like, fans will be like, that save at the ending. We could have also lost it. Yes. But we could have also scored our own. Why are we comparing ourselves to Nottingham Forest? We should have more quality than them. Chelsea of old would have won that match. Why? Because in as much as Sanchez made that save, which was a very good save, reminded me of Sheik, we would have had a Drogba up top that would have scored our goals for us. Yes. In as much as we would have had a Sheik, and that's what Sanchez turned into that last minute, we would have also had a Drogba up front that would have scored the chances we had. Felix had a good chance to score with his head. He could not score. And Nkunku had even a better chance to score. If we had a Drogba up top, we would have won that match and gotten home with the 3 points. And I'll be happy now. So it's a stinging feeling. And that's what leads me to what I really want to talk about today, which is, do we really need a striker? Because for me, I think we do. Not just any striker. We need a killer up top. We need a killer up top. Somebody who's good with his feet and also good with his head. I think that's what we need. We need a killer. Area threats. We lack area threats. Two of our best chances in that game, in the second half, we had headers. The first one fell to Felix, the worst player you could ask for to score a goal with the head. The second one went to Nkunku, and he missed the goal too. And let's be sincere, Nkunku is not known for his heading prowess. Most of his goals are with his feet. He's our best finisher with Palmer when it comes to feet, but with their head, I don't think they're that good. Palmer and Nkunku, if they should have a chance with their head, they would miss, as we saw against Nottingham Forest. So we lack that finisher, especially with their head. Area threats in general, we lack it. And it's a very shameful thing. Something that, our history, our foundation was built upon. The area threats. The ability to score set-piece goals. Chelsea of old, when it comes to heading, even our defenders safe, we're having 99 heading, 96 heading accuracy. We had defenders that could score for fun with their head. Terry, Cahill, Ivanovic, David Luiz, to mention a few. Those are defenders who, before we call Drogba. Up top, Diego Costa, after them. Even Morata self was good with his head, even though he could not finish with his feet. Scoring goals with our head was one of our best weapons. The shameful thing that now Chelsea can no longer score. First of all, we don't even put in good crosses into the box because our crossers are bad. Gusto, no sabi cross. Madueke crosses. The best crosser we have, which is Rich James. My guy not really complete again. That guy has signed a contract that he will not play football again, never. Our best crosser. Yes, I know Neto can cross a bit, but he doesn't even start. So we don't even cross the ball well. And the few times we cross well, e.g., Modric's cross and Neto's cross to Felix and Nkunku respectively, we fumble, we fluff our chance. Something that we were so great at. They come back and say we switch life with Arsenal. Arsenal has turned to the new Chelsea. What Arsenal are enjoying now are living on set piece, and brilliance. The ability to score head-nodded goals. That used to be us. Arsenal were the team that like to play sweet tiki-taka but don't win anything. Sometimes we play sweet football but lose. Chelsea, back then, we might not even play pretty, but once you get that kind of chance, you share your net. Because back then we switch form with Arsenal. Arsenal are now the kings of scoring goals with their head, set piece and threat. While us cannot even throw cross. How many times the end will fluff his chance? We don't know how to throw good crosses to the ball, into the box, and when we manage to do, we have nobody that can score goals. Our defenders, their head no get direction. So kind of goals we miss. Our defenders will be like Jesus. Maybe I've gotten too. I don't do too used to, I've been spoiled. It's not as if you should be expecting defenders to score, but when you grow up watching Chelsea and how good they were, our defenders scoring goals with their head, I will start to wonder the kind of goals we now miss. Knowing how our defenders can score with their head, then we don't have any striker at all. That's why I wonder, when we throw crosses to the box, who are we trained there for? I'll just be wondering now, who are we training those crosses for? Who's feeling not ball there? Now Palmer, I've been a Modric, I've been a Sancho, I've been a Jackson. Jackson himself never even perfect scoring goal with his feet. When it comes to the head self, forget it. Zero. I feel we need a striker. I think we do. Not just any striker, a striker that is a boss up top. A pain in the ass. Now, when I look at it now, even though I was happy we got Felix, maybe we actually needed Omorodion. Considering how good he's performing now, maybe we actually needed him. Something different. Because Felix is a good player. The flicks and tricks are good to please the eye, but is this something we actually need? When you go to the markets or you go to the supermarkets, you see, cornflakes, Cocoa Pops, sugar, milk, things that sound sweet, taste very sweet mouth. But they can never replace rice and gari. That is a must in the house. Those are the things you actually need. Even though having conflicts and milk is good, but you cannot use them to replace the main things. I just feel that what Felix is to us. The sweet is good to the eye. It's not bad to have him, but Omorodion was what we actually needed. Something different. We don't have any player like him in that team. No player can offer what that guy would have offered for us. Or even Osimhen. But fans don't want him. I wonder why. Even though he doesn't have the flicks, the tricks, the drink, but you have enough players that can do that. I just need someone that if we give you cross, especially when we are playing people like Nottingham Forest, that rather die than see you score, that will be tight. That there will be no space to run in behind for the likes of them Jackson. You don't have to be spamming cross. We need that kind of player. That Osimhen, that Omorodion, even Gikores, whatever they call him, can offer us that too. That when we throw in crosses, when we have no other way to break the opposition down, we know that we have a killer there that we can even give him one or two. The cross is not supposed does not even need to be perfect safe. As long as we just put it in an area, we have somebody there in the box that can jump, that can bully defenders, and when he hits the ball, he knows where to put it in the back of the net. I think we need that. We are lacking that facet in our Chelsea team. We have lots of things going for us, but that particular thing, we need it. That extra factor, that area ability, we need it. We need it because all the best teams, they have it now. They have it. if you want to look around top teams, which we should be aspiring to be, because that's what we are. We are a top team. I will not be so again. I mean, we don't turn second team that will not be happy because we drew with Nottingham Forest. We are a falling giant. If we want to rise again, we need to have that facet to our game. The ability to be threatening, to have that threat, from set pieces, from crosses. We need to have that, and I think we should go for that. If we cannot even do that January itself, this summer, next summer we should be going for that. A striker that can score with his head and also with his feet too, but you know what I mean? That can offer us both. Jackson was anonymous in that match. I don't even see him. I could not even see him. He was anonymous in that match. So we need a striker that can offer us that, in my own opinion. So please, I would like to hear you post thoughts on this. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. I would like to know, am I the only one thinking like this? Am I weird for asking for a striker that is good with his head, that can score us goals in games like this, that is not working with our feet? We need to start spamming crosses. We actually need a striker like that can give us that area threat, because if we actually look deep, we have no one that can do that for us right now in the team. So please drop your thoughts, and as always, drop a like in the video if you like it, and please subscribe to the channel to get more content like this. It really helps us grow, and we really appreciate it. So please drop a like, subscribe, and comment your opinion, your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you guys. See you guys soon. Up the shelves.